Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Listen, this past summer has been one to remember. It's been unforgettable, filled with lots of memories with my favorite people, and I am so excited. After the intro, I'm going to be sharing my highlights and recap of summer break. So as you guys know and have been able to see over the course of the past several weeks, this summer has had a lot going on. It's been pretty eventful, but I will say the first week of summer break after school ended was definitely my chill week because, you know, you're already coming out of such a busy week. You know, you're going to graduation to see, you know, your other friends graduate, and then you have exams on top of that. And so it's just the last week of school is always an emotional roller coaster. It's stressful, all of the above. So I was very adamant about making sure that that first week after school had ended, like I made sure that that was my chill week. However, to kick off summer break and also celebrate, you know, having a great and outstanding report card, as well as me becoming the pep club president for this upcoming school year, starting next week, my parents took me out to dinner and we just celebrated on the last day of school and also got dessert as well. And so y'all saw a little bit of that as well in the last week of junior year recap. So headed into June 2024, some of my favorite moments: my dad's pastoral anniversary, which was first week of June weekend recap. My 5th anniversary was also a very special and important highlight of June 2024. And I think the last June highlight I have is the weekend trip to Jacksonville. That was actually a work trip for my parents, but it turned into my weekend getaway because I had the hotel room all to myself like 95% of the time. And so I went to the hot tub and everything. And so it was like more of a self-care trip, weekend trip and getaway for me. And so that was very nice to get to chill. July was super fun, filled with so much fun stuff. Good Lord. Every week I feel like we were doing something. But 4th of July is honestly my favorite summer holiday. As you guys know, I've already told you guys that. And it's always a fun time. 4th of July was just that whole weekend recap every single year. It's been fun to film, being completely honest. So after 4th of July, my parents, my siblings and I, we went to Orlando. And of course, when you hear Orlando, you think Disney. Yes, we went to Disney. That was literally the main reason for going to Orlando. Yes, we did other things while we were there on, you know, other days that we didn't go to Disney, but Disney was definitely the main event. So while on vacation, I got my first iPhone, got a new phone, and I have to put this in here because it's very monumental and it adds to the plot. But yeah, my old phone, Samsung Galaxy A51, blacked out. And yeah, so I got a new phone 2-3 days into vacation. It took me a long time, like quite a while, to get an iPhone, just because it wasn't a priority to me. I mean, I don't know why iPhone users hate Samsung users, because I feel like people have created such a status thing about it. It's like, ooh, I have an iPhone, I'm better than you, blah, blah, blah. That's always what it felt like to me. You know, like the phone you have determines, you know, your financial status, or, you know, just this, that, and the other. And so I hate that part about it. It's like, if you're an iPhone user, like, you know, it's like heaven, and then it, you know, Samsung is like the other side, you know what I'm saying? And so I've always hated that back and forth type of thing between iPhone versus Samsung. To me, I'm not that materialistic. I just think a phone is a phone. If you can call, you can text, you can, you know, have apps on both phones, if you can, you know, have fun stuff on your phone, music, like all of the necessities that you need for your daily lifestyle and your life, like on your phone, like, okay, good, great. But yeah, it is very cool to say I have an iPhone. I have tested both sides. I really don't like one more than the other. I mean, they're both completely different. So it really hasn't been like a one is better than the other for me. But yeah, my iPhone was going to be a birthday gift for next month, September, but I got it early. The weeks after Disney was physically stressful because I was not feeling my best. I was having a lot of pain, my neck, my back, my hips, sometimes my leg, on whatever side was hurting. And I just took it easy after vacation and kind of just focused on peace of mind, because I know that when I get physically exhausted and I reach my limit, I'm also mentally stressed. And then the rest of July was just straight chill. I did take a little small, like 3-day trip to go see my grandparents, but I didn't get like much of that to at least put in here for you guys. But that was just basically the rest of July. I took my senior pictures after vacation, the week after vacation, just little things like that. But other than that, this summer has been really good, and I'm about to post the first week of August weekend recap, so there's no point of me kind of telling y'all what has happened this past weekend, because y'all are about to see it. So with that being said, I will stop right here and let y'all catch up next week. But I gotta say, I am very pleased with how this summer turned out. The best memories were made with my family and my friends, just all of my favorite people. And then August 12th, next Monday, I will be starting the final round, also known as my senior year. Pretty exciting, also scary, emotional, all the things. Thank you guys so much for coming along this summer break with me. It has been an absolute blast. And although summer break is ending, the summer weather is not going anywhere anytime soon. And the adventure's not stopping anytime soon either, because next month it will be my birthday. So we are going to be partying all month long, okay? So there's going to be plenty of birthday content and stuff going on next month for you guys to watch and be a part of as well, and celebrate with me. And then of course we head into holiday season, so I always have a lot of stuff for y'all also in the holiday season too. So we are going to be ending, you know, the last couple months of this year with bangers, so y'all don't want to miss it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week for weekend recap.